Hey guys, what's good? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of FM20 Lane to Fame. In the last one, bit of a mixed bag in terms of the different competitions. We went away to Wealdstone, had a little bit of a scuffle with a Wealdstone Raider, and unfortunately, we ended up losing our first game and getting knocked out of the FA Trophy. It wasn't the easiest draw in the world, but we didn't play very well. Hey Ahmed, how's it going? Harrison Neal gave him the lead. Ben Guy managed to get us an equaliser before Michael Tate scored a winner in the 85th minute. And it turned out to be Ben Guy's episode as he made it 1-0 to us in the second half of the game against Chelmsford. Brilliant pass from Benjamin Heel to set him up. And Guy finished it off. And he completed scoring a goal in every episode against Havington Waterlooville. A huge win against a team that was just 3 points behind us. Now it's 6. And not before that, though, it was Ethan Fitzhugh scoring his first goal for the club with 5 minutes to go, heading in substitute Jake Walker's cross, and then Guy made it 2-0, straight from Warren Burwood's dropkick, giving our goalkeeper an assist as well. So big wins in the league, which has given us 50 points, and if we look at last season, 50 points would have been enough to survive last season, so at the very least, we're finally having a season where we shouldn't get relegated, and if anything, I'd really like us to maybe push for top spot. I might be pushing a bit, but at the very least, we should be looking to finish in playoffs. Yeah, we've got a bit of a break, a couple of weeks. I think there must be an FA Trophy game or something on the 11th. So we have 2 weeks off before we take on Sutton away from home, who are just below us in 5th. And we also play against 17th place Dorking, and a chance to get revenge on Wealdstone already for knocking us out in the FA Trophy there, 12th in the league at the moment. So yeah, let's get right into things. Do we make any big transfers? I think we did actually. There was one big transfer, which was Ben Seymour. I don't know if we signed this guy, Odell Offia, last time. I assume we did. Backup, centre back, centre mid and attacking mid. And Ben Seymour, a very good striker, who can potentially push Ben Guy for a spot. Right now, Guy is doing his thing. And he scored in the last 4 games, so can't really complain, can you? This guy ain't good enough. It's nice that we can look at people and say they're not good enough anymore. Whereas back at the start of the season, we were signing players that now have pretty much no business being in the squad. And we can let them go potentially at the end of the season. No, really, not potentially about it. There's not really much room for them. Alright, so who's right behind us? Concord, 2 points behind us. We're 2 points behind Bath. Dalek Chamberlain a little bit ahead with a game in hand as well. Hey, under 23s versus Eastleigh. Chance to see Ben Seymour in action. Apal out wide, Ben Youssef looking to chase it. Vernon's got there but gives it straight to Ben Youssef. Cross comes in, Seymour's header is over the bar. Here is Tetek. Finds Watson on the right. Can Watson find a cross? It's blocked. He's got another go. Seymour turns. Oh, what a block by Nikchi. And again, Seymour. Wow. Incredible save by Freeman. Ben Seymour very unlucky not to give us the lead. Watson has it on the right. Whips the ball in back stick. Ben Youssef off the bar and wide. Right, Brown goes long, Flynn to Hollands. Lambert with a chance, and Lambert puts it over. Seymour free kick, 19 minutes to go, whipped in. Sharif gets the header, just gets a little too much on it and it's over the bar. Unlucky. Here come Eastley with Barrett on the right. Barrett's cross, Lambert's shot is blocked. And here he is again, and this time he buries it. No mistake there. Collet Lambert with a goal. And now he's got a penalty a couple of minutes later, and then he's made it 2. Looks like the game is over for our poor youngsters. Hey! What's up, Elliot? Lambert's made it 3. Hat-trick for him. Not what the doctor ordered. Ooh, Poch sacked by Tottenham. Don't think I'm quite ready for that job yet. Ooh, Galatasaray losing the derby. Don't want that in my inbox. And Seymour feels there's a lack of depth at centre back. It's not too wrong. Offia, yeah, he's good enough for the first team. He's already played for it, so yeah. Brown hasn't been good enough recently. Yeah, he's definitely dropped off. He was our star player. Then we brought in Guy, and Brown's kind of sat back and watched. So yeah, we'll criticise Brown, praise Guy. Because Guy is that guy. He's amazing. Dulwich Hamlet, hopefully they lost. Nah, they're probably going to win the league. I mean, 7 points, 9 points with us. Could be close, but probably Dulwich going to run away with the title. They beat us pretty easily. Alright, nice work by United, 4-0. Solskjaer signs a new deal with United, he's still around. Season 3, fair play to him. Dennis not good enough to star player, we'll make him a breakthrough prospect. Same for Statham. Okay, these guys still have got a lot of room to improve though. Groundsman can go down from regular starter to breakthrough prospect. And he does not like that. I mean, he does basically start for us, doesn't he? Between him, Heel and Murray. Let's talk to him about it. There's a lot of competition in your position and I want to distribute the playing time. Don't think that's fair in the slightest. I really do think it's the best option. Damn it. Oh, I just kicked up a fuss for no reason and now he's mad. I mean, he's the one kicking up a fuss. I'm the manager. And why I say he should go. There you go, that's right, beating Malmo like I did on my parallel save. That's cool. Friendly against Nuneaton. Again, just play the unfit players. See how they get along. You suck, so you're getting you. Ben Guy doing brilliantly in training as well. What a legend. Dejan Tetek should be doing better. Okay, unfit players can play for under 23s as well. Manchester Derby goes to City. Guerrero still scoring goals in 2021. Yeah, FA Trophy games are playing, so we had a week off. Our under-18s took on Nuneaton in the meanwhile. So let's see how that got on. Alright, here comes Wells. And that shot was blocked. Okay, this isn't going to be a very exciting game if these are the top highlights. Wells' throw straight to Johnson though. Fraser goes long. Ray goes down. Meanwhile, Bond has snuck in behind, secret agent style. But Rose with a tackle. Alright, Price on the left. Goes long. And Ray will get to it. There's a good chance. The goalkeeper's left the entire goal open. And still somehow Ray's missed it. Ridiculous goalkeeping and ridiculous finishing. Second half free kick. Obasoto headed away and blasted in by... Is it Daniel Welcome? Don't know how you say that. Anyway, can we get an equaliser? Price on the left. Whips that in. Bond's header. Ooh, creeps into the corner. 1-1. Ross Bond. Price to Fraser. Oh, he's lost the ball, but Claridge has it. Claridge goes long. Another chance for Ray. Goes first time, straight at the keeper. Sayer. Jeffries throw. Crane. Back to Jeffries. Whips it in. Header away. Johnson heads it in on goal and almost caught the keeper out, but it does go just wide. Late corner for Obasoto. Oh, off the bar. Very close. Didn't really see the name of the guy who headed it, but managed to scrape a draw there. Not too bad. Louis Owens. Okay, we'll try and get him. Seems like he could be good. Not you though. Youth intake. Healthy number of new fullbacks. A forward who could be considered a fine prospect. One good young English striker from Salisbury who's caught behind. No wing backs. Wait, fullbacks coming up are not the best. Contradicts what you just said. Bad centre-backs, bad centre-mids, bad wingers, bad attacking mids, very poor crop of players. Eek. Hope there's at least one good player in there. Okay, under 23s versus Murphy, featuring more first team players that need some match fitness. Bancroft with a corner, Seymour at the back post, there it is. The first time we've seen him score, hopefully we'll see him do that for the first team soon. Free kick for them, Harvey whips it in, and it's headed in by Fenwick. Ross Fenwick, used to have a teacher called Fenwick. Fraser gets it back from Tetek, cross comes in, Seymour with a header, Seymour is there again. You shout Skinner, and Seymour shows up. Right, Peck's cross headed away by Whitmore. Here's Fraser. Seymour leaves it for Bancroft. I think Seymour was offside, so pretty clever of him to leave it, and it's a nice finish by Bancroft, and it's Wait, it's only 2-1. Did one of the goals get disallowed or something? Right, Seymour scored that one. Is that his second or his hat-trick? Second, so one of his other goals was offside. Okay. Peck down the line for Bancroft. Whips it in back post. Ben Youssef, lovely finish. Looking away from the goal. 4-1. Bancroft down the wing. Got the pace. Can he be his man? Doesn't need to. Finds Tetek in the middle. Tetek, oh wow. Scream off the underside of a bar. 5-1. And our youngsters are out here taking names. Fraser to Peck. Peck over the top. Seymour for a hat trick. Finishes it into the near post. Well, not really. Sort of went in at the near post, but then curled into the top corner. Hey Ahmed, welcome back. Off his long ball. Spruce is through. Can he score? Spruce finishes it. 7-1. Why has this come into my inbox? Am I like one of the favourites here? Does seem very odd. Indeed they did. Okay, I don't know why that came into my inbox. But maybe that means we're moving up in the world if we've been linked with the likes of Sivasspor. Or Galatasaray in the meantime getting battered. Okay, another goalkeeper's a scout. Again, unfit players can get some playing time. Hassan Hüttel joined Huddersfield. Damn, his career took a turn. Okay, that guy is not good enough. Right, under 18s versus Brighton, I think. Yeah, they are still in the Premier League, so this is a big difference in teams. So let's see how we get on. And that one. Silvera's cross has come to Akuwanu. His shot's blocked. There was another shot blocked. Mulligan bangs it in. Looked kind of offside. Does count, so Eric Mulligan gives them the lead. Bromwich with a free kick. Hits the wall. Brighton throw. Risbridger gets back from Mulligan. Bromwich. Silvera's in space. Silvera shoots. Good catch by Besant. Donaldson goes long. Krask heads it away. As far as Bromwich. Which is a cool name, by the way. I like that name. And Mulligan, ooh, off the post. Flag was up for offside though. Travers with a free kick. Straight to Simon Swire. Is this going to be a highlight for us? Okay. And with this, Simon Swire, lovely ball. Spruce, blocked by the defender. Guillaume, I think that was. Chaplin, brought down by Fraser for a penalty. And is that going to be a red for Sean Fraser? What about the double jeopardy rule? I'm not supposed to send them off if it's a penalty. And Brighton with a chance to make it 2, which they do. Mikey Chaplin, I disagree with the red card decision. But here we come. Spruce to Simon Swire. Back to Spruce from distance. Good save by Travers, but Krask is there first and he scored. Wow, even with 10 men against a team, an under-18 team 5 divisions above us, we've managed to only lose 2-1. Finley Krask with a good goal there as well. Nice. Even though we lost, that's very respectable. Alright, Galatasaray scraping past Samson Sport despite getting 2 red cards. Oh dear. Let's go play for set pieces. No scouting reports. Wow, we've run out of players. We've taken them all. Ben Cole doing well in training. Fitzhugh, come on, mate. Star player, show an example for the rest of the team, man. I know you scored a crucial goal in your last match, but Gattuso sacked by Schalke. Interesting. Alright, and we've agreed to sign Louis Owens. And yep, United battered Bournemouth, which led to their manager Lee Johnson being sacked. The 2-star current ability, 2.5 star potential, 19-year-old keeper, both-footed, good shot stopper. Used to play for Forest Green, now he's with us. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's go. No changes to the team that beat Haventon Waterlooville, even though it's been 2 weeks. Everyone looking nice and fit. So hopefully they'll show it on the pitch as well. Sutton have got Civita in goal, Efete, Jens, Goodliff and Larkin at the back. Beautyman and Baker holding. Adams and Carrington on the wings, with Russ behind Hillier up front. Crook, Henderson, Ramirez, Agaduno, who I used to manage, scored against us last time, and Williams on the bench. If I remember, Sutton were the team that battered us at the start of the season. The first team would be us 5-2 at our ground. Agaduno scored in that game, I remember it well. So yeah, mini chance for revenge here. Our team now is much better than it was back then. So hopefully we can get ourselves a victory. Alright, Burwood plays the goal kick forward. Brown heads it down to Statham, nice work. Cole goes long. Jens heads it away to Russ. Russ goes long and Carrington gets there first. Absolutely breezes past Bloor, and that's a good save by Burwood. And Cole did well to head it out of danger. Beautyman's been booked. So first chance goes to Sutton. So a very good save by Burwood though, so it's still 0-0. Draw wouldn't be horrible. Don't want to lose though. Beautyman to take the corner. Goodliff's header. Oh, Cole heads it away. Carrington blocked by Kirk. Heel with a clearance. And Guy does well to take into his stride. It's a man on form at the moment, Ben Guy. Is he going to go all the way? He does! Oh, good save, Civita. Really good work there by Ben Guy. It's so sick watching him play. Because defenders don't know what to do with him. Efete heads away the Dennis corner though. Statham could use some help there probably. Gets it back from Fitz, who whips it in first time. Guy coming in. Larkin heads it away. Kirk has it out of his natural habitat, and Fete has to clear that cross. Some good pressure there. And Concord losing 1-0 to Poole. It's a very good result for us. If it can stay like that, I'd be very, very happy. But yeah, Sutton overall are dominating the game. Kirk's been booked. Ruz has a free kick. Good catch, Burwood. Let's go. Yellow card for Murray. Alright, we have a throw. Bloor to take. Headed back to him by Dennis. Bloor's cross. Brown's header. Straight at Civita. He could use a goal. Andre Brown hasn't bagged for a while. Highlight still going on. Civita drop kicks it. Carrington heads it down to Hillier. Baker. Nice. Good interception. Fitzhugh. This is a good chance to counter-attack. Fitzhugh to his right. Dennis has some space in front of him. He pauses. Finds Guy. Oh, he would have put money on him to score. But Civita makes a save. Beautyman's free kick. Ooh, what a save, Burwood. I thought I was going in. Brilliant save. Alright, free kick for them. Civita to take. He's out of his goal though. Should be a good thing. Bloor's header. Beautyman gets there first, annoyingly. Good lift goes long, but Bloor sends it back. Guy, brilliant hold-up play as usual, finds Brown. Brown, oh, he's hit him from there before. This time, he's put it over the bar. Alright, we're starting to get back into this game. Play-wise, anyway. Cole with a throw. Fitzhugh sends in the cross, and Civita comes out to catch it, which means it may well be their highlight. Let's see where this goes. Win that. It's flicked on by Hillier, but Bloor is there. It's a lovely ball to Dennis. That's exactly what I was hoping he would do. Dennis over the top. Guy through on goal. What a save, Civita. He was offside though. Wouldn't have counted. Yeah, Ben Guy must be wondering what he has to do to score in this game. Adams with a throw for them. Nice clearance by Murray. Once again, Guy just always seems to be there. He's playing very, very well. Gets around Jens. Going all the way. What a run. What a save. Civita again. Did kind of hit it straight at him this time. Dennis goes back to Bloor. Cross is whipped in. Fete heads it away. Murray's going to be forced back to Statham. Finds Brown. Highlight still going on here. Cole to Statham. Oh, there it is. Never mind. 1 minute to go, and it's 0-0 at half time. It's been an even game. Both sides have had a lot of chances. Ben Guy's gone very involved, just very unlucky not to put one in the back of the net. Keep doing what you're doing. Kirk and Murray, don't get yourself sent off. Murray didn't like me telling him that, but if he gets sent off, then that's going to be his problem. It's going to be my problem as well, because 10 men, of course, but yeah. Alright, we're going to do something from this attack. Brown, Murray's in space. Oh, another brilliant strike. And their goalkeeper's just blocking everything. Jordan Murray really got his foot to that one. Dennis with the corner. Jens heads it away. Get to that. Nice one, Kirk. Good start to the second half. Yeah, can't pinpoint the minute, but we definitely did turn this around. Bath beating Chelmsford's not the scoreline we want. Larkin's been booked. Statham's been booked. Okay. Williams on for Carrington. Blaw's throw for us though. Dennis back to Blaw. Blaw looking for Guy. And Guy gets a better of Goodliff. I love this guy. But he's got no help. Puts in the cross. Brown's coming in. I thought that had goal written all over it, but he's headed that one over. Second half, definitely ours so far. No goal to show for it. Sutton throw. Adams to Russ. Don't foul him. Hillier shoots. It's blocked. Please let that be it. Block cross again. Adams on the right. Oh, please get that clear. Blaw. Not the most convincing clearance. Russ has it again. Cross block for a throw. Thank goodness. That block shot was the highlight. But that was a bit of a mix-up in defence, which I don't really want to see again. 20 to go. Chelmsford have tied it up against Bath. Good news. Yeah, it's a shame you're not really enjoying the game, but if it was stopping your mental health from being better, then it's a good thing that you stopped. Right, Murray to Heel. Out wide to Brown. Down towards Louvel has scored by the way. Larkin's header away. Heel back in there. Guy tries to flick it on. Kind of get what he was trying to do, but had to have been a very good header to go in. On comes Ramirez for Baker. The boy Agaduno from Eastbourne still on the bench. Jens has been booked. Henderson is on for him now. So we won't see good old Benji this game, unfortunately. Ooh, is that a Sutton corner? 4 minutes to go. This could be bad. Beautyman to take. Williams with a header. Burwood with a brilliant catch. He did well just to save it, let alone catch it. Brilliant stuff. Efete's got himself a card. And there's 4 minutes left. Looks like a draw is a fair result. We've had exactly the same shots and shots on target. Though Sutton have a last ditch corner. Beautyman to take. Hopefully we can get this out. It's missed everyone. It's got to be the final whistle. Ramirez gets to the ball first, but Fitzhugh tackles him. That is it, 0-0. I mean, 13 shots apiece. You can't say both teams didn't try to win, but it's ended up in a 0-0 draw. It's not a terrible result. Their goalkeeper, of course, man of the match. Adam Silverton made some top saves. Worst player, could have gone to a couple of players. Williams off the bench for them. And Ben Guy actually got a low rating. I guess because his finishing was kind of off. Unlucky boys. So, how did everything finish? Concord turned it around against Poole, which means they're level on points with us. Bath turned it around or got a winner against Chelmsford in the 95th minute, so they've gone a bit further from us. We are still third though. Next up, Dorking. Hopefully that should be a slightly easier game. But considering we lost 5-2 at home to Sutton, the improvement we've made is clear for all to see. That Mario game's not good, so you said. Another loss for Galatasaray, they're not doing too well. Mario Kart 8 is much better than it. Yep. Console games tend to be a million times better than their phone counterparts. Ooh, this guy looks pretty good. Tom Rowley. I don't mind bringing him in. We don't have a transfer budget, so gonna have to ignore all of these guys. Tottenham hires Zidane as manager. Well, it is a team in white, but yeah, crazy move there. Sure they'd love that to happen in real life. Nativ Yanko, 3-star goalkeeper. Might be worth a little punt. How many seasons in FM20? As many seasons as you want, I think. If you're asking if there's a limit, it's just as many as you want. There is no limit. If you're asking how many seasons I am into this save, this is the 3rd season and we're about halfway through it. If you wanted 1,000 seasons, yeah. Although the game might crash at some point before that, so... Depends on how good your computer is and how well it can handle it. Okay. Sharif can go down to under 23 football. He's not playing anytime soon now. We have off here as a sub. No recommendations from the scout team this time. Win for Wealdstone as they start to push towards the playoffs. A last minute goal for them. Peter Beadle, Continental A license, our under-18s manager. Okay, never mind. Can't afford to do that. What we can afford to do is sign Tom Rowley. Atalanta drawing to Juventus. Oh, big up Atalanta. They're one of the teams I wouldn't mind winning the Champions League. Pretty good. 2.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. 19-year-old winger. Versatile, fast, good jump, physical, not very composed, one-footed. Needs to get better at dribbling, I guess, which is kind of important for a winger. Played 3 games for MK Dons in League 1 last season, pretty good. You're favouring them to win UCL. Do you mean you want them to win, or do you mean you think they will win it? Welcome Rowley. I think that could be a good signing. Newell's out of a tight groin, 2 or 3 days. Right, let's go. Under 23s versus Bath, featuring first team players that aren't fit. Brunt takes a free kick for Bath. And Orlu with a shot. So that a save? James Holden with a save. Let's go. Yeah, if they win, it'll be very, very crazy. Like, they haven't even been in the Champions League for how many years? Probably before my lifetime, as Peck smacks that wide. Right, Taylor to Tetek. Peck. Lovely ball over the top. Chance for Seymour. Good save by Wiles Richards. Loose pass. Seymour's got there ahead of Gold. Can he score this time? Good save again by the keeper. Doing a good job for Bath at the moment. Our youth teams are very good. Not really. They're only doing well because we're sending first team players down to play for them. But if you mean the teams that you're seeing on the screen, then yeah, I guess we're alright. Although in this game it seems like Bath are all over us. And we're just defending. Dix with a cross. Ooh, Kuchis with a finish. And Bath lead. Just as we were saying, they were good. Gediminas, Kuchis with a goal. Do I think the Football Manager is scripted? No. There's no reason for it to be scripted. Spruce fires that over the bar. Flanagan free kick. Cisse over the bar. Bath team, they are talking Bath. And I don't know if you meant taking Bath. Yeah, we have some funny place names in England. I have actually been to Bath in real life. Pretty nice place. Unfortunately, they've beaten us that one. Okay, under 18s versus Kidderminster. Now, this is an actual youth team. Crane over the top, raise through. Good save by Childs. Oh, defenders scored a crazy own goal. Unreal. Blaine Rowe, with the worst touch I've ever seen, gives us the lead. Morris corner. Oh, they've equalised straight away. Higney with the goal. That was a crazy own goal. That doesn't back up the script thing. Stream the Ashes game at 5 PM. Are you talking my time or Pakistan time? So Morris heads that one over. Morris to take the corner. Stratford's header is over the bar. Pakistan time. Okay, no problem. Childs with the boot flicked on. Wait, it's a handball by Cross. He's not going to get a red card for a handball. That's crazy. How do you get a red card for handball in the middle of a pitch? Oh, we haven't played the Wealdstone Raider yet. The Wealdstone Raider will be the finale of the episode. Oh, what a goal. 35 yards out, Ashley Chambers has equalised for Kidderminster. Right, Stratford goes long, finds Chambers. Chambers makes it 3-2. Kidderminster take the lead in the 92nd minute. Taylor Randall with a penalty. 4-2. Damn. Oh, nice. Should be fun. It should be fun. If Football Manager had FIFA graphics, its career mode should be played more than Ultimate Team. I think it should be played more than Ultimate Team regardless of graphics. But that's just a Football Manager fanboy talking, so... Ben Cole, no longer in pawn player, down to fringe player. It's always risky when you do this. Karande, go down to breakthrough prospect. Murray from star player to breakthrough prospect. Okay, none of them have reacted negatively to that. And we also signed Nativ Yanko, who I think is a very good goalkeeper we've just picked up. 3-star curve, 3.5-star potential. 18 years old. Good at shot stopping, but is one-footed. Was released by Cardiff. Has played for Fulham as well. Does he have another nationality? That doesn't sound like an English name. Apparently, he's just English. Cool. Welcome to the team. Scouts have run out of players. And, oh yeah, it's about to be Christmas in-game. Hopefully we get some wins as a nice present. Tetek has a tight hamstring. That's not a good Christmas. He's going to be out for a couple of days. Cole being a beast in training. Osagai not doing well. Okay, apparently we're favourites to win, which is nice. I mean, they are 19th in the league and we're 3rd, so it'd be a surprise if we weren't. Go attacking. We'll get stuck in, put some pressure on them, hopefully put some goals past Dorking. We've beaten them all twice already this season. Once in the league, once in the FA Cup. So hopefully we can do it a third time. United beating Chelsea, nice. Jesse Lingard scoring the winner. Still sticking around this team. Minecraft is amazing. Oh, our match against Dorking got postponed. It's been rearranged for the 11th of January. Waterlogged pitch. Our pitch is waterlogged, damn. So I guess Dorking will be next episode. So we'll play the Wealdstone game next on the 28th. Which is kind of good in a way, because we only would have had a 2-day rest. And we'll also play Chesham away, who are currently in 18th. Okay. So we will head straight into the new year. What happened around us? Concord beat Wealdstone. So Wealdstone won't get a rest, but we will. That's going to be huge. But it does mean Concord go above us for now. Bath lost at home to Hampton and Richmond, which is kind of good that we can catch up to them, although it does mean Hampton and Richmond got 3 points. What about Sutton? Lost to Dulwich Hamlet. Dulwich Hamlet increased the gap at the top, but we're safe from them. Harrington Waterlooville beat Poole. Alright, almost time for the showdown with the Raider. If Wealdstone wants some, we will give it them. Alright, Marcus Kelly's got an A license. Brilliant. Let's play for set pieces, because we're usually good from those. And we'll get ready to take on the mighty Wealdstone. No players on the scout report. Here are all the unfit players. Balotelli injured for Galatasaray. That's too bad. Oh, the Wealdstone game got postponed as well. No, the Raider is ruined. It's been rearranged for the 18th of January. Our home pitch must be a shambles. So, okay. So this is going to lead to a lot of fixture congestion. So I guess instead of that, we'll play Wealdstone next time. And we'll play Basingstoke, who are 13th in the league, at home, unless our home pitch is still in a ridiculous state by then. Damn, okay. Let's see what else is happening. Bath have won against Oxford City, not good. Concord beat Dorking. Harrington Waterlooville beat Chesham. And Sutton beat Maidstone. So basically a whole series of bad results. Hampton and Richmond beat Weymouth as well. We have 2 games in hand though, so we have opportunities to get points and get our place back, but it's a lot of pressure. If I got Messi, yeah, that would be pretty crazy, but then I'd probably question the realism of the game. Sharif wants more playing time. He's not going to get it. What players' contracts are set to expire? Oh. Our players' contracts set to expire. Okay, let's try and keep these guys. Dennis. I mean, that'd be a lot of money. So, it's actually a pay cut, to be fair. Teddy Blue wants a pay cut as well. This is weird, but I don't mind this. Okay. We'll keep Brown. Hopefully he can return to his previous form. Cole will keep. A lot of these players willing to take pay cuts. I'm happy about that. Flanagan. Okay. Kirk, we would definitely want to keep Alex Kirk. He doesn't think we're good enough to match his ambitions, so he wants to leave. That sucks. Maybe if we got promoted. Seymour and Fitzhugh have just signed, so we'll hold off on that for now. Jordan Murray. Okay, Declan Apal. Got a lot of potential. Come on, let's not be greedy. Thank you. What's he on now? 650, so same amount. Jake Askew, he wants to leave, okay. Ben Guy just signed. Riley Lowe is unhappy at the club, okay. Statham. Okay, he's happy to stay. He'll want to keep. There we go. Sharif probably wants to leave. Okay. Jacob Russell wants to leave. Rowan Smith is very good. If we could keep him, that would be great. Nice. Taylor can go. Not good enough anymore. Higgins not good enough. Case Popo not good enough. Osagai, if we can keep him. Nope, he wants to leave. Spruce not good enough anymore. Garande, unhappy at the club. Okay. So we've managed to get as many people to stay as we can. Let's go for staff now. Alright, good night, Ahmed. Thanks for coming. Stena is just penned a new deal, okay. Ooh. Ricky Ashcroft's being difficult. Come on, Rick. It's just 50 quid a week. Too bad. Ooh, just about got Neil Baker to stay. That was close. Come on, 10 quid a week. Yeah, there you go. Jack Redshaw just signed. Yeah, that was easy enough. See, these guys near the bottom know what it is. A lot easier to convince. Don't make me wrong. Okay. And Beadle. Cool. Andre Johnson's contract set to expire. I mean, half a star potential. He can pray that another new club will actually want him. If you're still here, George, a manager called Grigoriou just got hired. Very close to your name. I know it's not quite the same spelling, but pretty close. Platanias. Scouts have found no one again. He literally signed all the good players. It's nuts. You are indeed hired. Right, under 23s versus Mansfield. Backup first team players getting some action. Alright, breach to Dixon. Dixon's cross. Watmore at the back post hits the post. And if he was waiting for the rebound, he probably would have scored, but wasn't paying attention. Seymour free kick. Jackson heads it away. Archer's header straight to Simon Swire. And that's a really bad shot. Right, Peck whips it out to Rowley. Can Rowley find a cross? Bancroft's header, saved by Coleman. A lot of chances early on, still only 8 minutes. Bridge. Samet goes long. Flick on by Alassani. Chance for Gnahua. And he's put that just wide. Are Mansfield in Vanarama National League 2? This is maybe a challenging game, but we're playing pretty well. Seymour finds the new boy Rowley. Rowley's cross. Peck's shot is blocked. Seymour blocked. And Simon Swire over. Corner for Mansfield in the second half. Edwards. Nahua's had a good save. Besant to his left. Another Mansfield corner. Gonna be Edwards again. Ooh, header over. Didn't see the guy's name, but headed over. Last chance. Mansfield on the attack. Odelusi beats Offia too easily. Finds Edwards in space. It's a really good chance. It's a really poor shot though. Straight to Askew. Is that going to be it? It is going to be 0-0. Let me check. Mansfield are in League 2. So 2 divisions above us, and our under 23s managed to not lose. So pretty good. Under 18s versus Oxford City. This I'm not expecting much from. Bond to Price though. Crane. Good through ball. Chance for Ray to finish. It's a really poor shot. Easy save for Chetty. Less than a minute gone as well. Jones with a free kick. Ray is through. That's another really poor shot. Straight as Chettle, not Chetty. Chettle with a catch. Piper's corner. Hopper's header and headed in by Brown. 1-0 to Oxford. If only R. Brown could score like that. Aaron Brown for them. Piper's free kick and it's 2-0. Header by Jack Jebb. What a name. Piper whips in a free kick. Flick on by Woodman is just wide. Just before half time. Second half. Is there a comeback from us? Granger with a cross. Cross header away. Cotton gets the better of Western and smashes it into the top corner. I think the keeper might have done a bit better there, but it's a good shot by Ben Cotton. And surely Oxford City have won this now. Cousins cross headed away by Fraser. Granger back in there. Cousins at the back post. Good finish. And it's 4-0. Unfortunately, Simon Cousins with a goal. Western over the top. Stroud is on it. Can Stroud finish? Good save. Oh, he tried to score from a rebound. Just wide. Bit of an impossible angle. Yeah, we took a battering there. I mean, the stats. We were quite even on shots. 13 to 12. Actually, we had one more shot than needed. Just the shots they took, they were more lethal. So not a bad performance at least. This guy looks pretty good. Caden Williams-Lowe. Yeah, why not? Signed everyone else in this league. Alright, we're about to head into 2022. United have been Leeds away. Lingard full of goals. 2 goals for Leon Bailey as well. Oh, it's Christian Luyendama from Galatasaray. Oh, welcome back, Ahmed. Does that mean Atalanta are winning now? Good for them if they are. Oh, they are winning, okay. Nice. Mbappe wins the World Golden Ball ahead of Ronaldo and Aguero. 2021, Mbappe has taken over. He's won Footballer of the Year, Ronaldo second. Bernardo Silva is third. He wins World Player of the Year as well. Ronaldo and Aguero second and third. Under 21 Footballer of the Year goes to Amin Gouiri from Benfica. Ter Stegen is Keeper of the Year, followed by De Gea, let's go, and Ederson. Team of the Year. See 2021, Ter Stegen in goal. Semedo, Laporte, Skriniar, who's at Barcelona now, and Grimaldo, who is at Chelsea now, at the back. Havertz of Barcelona in midfield with Bentancur, who's at United. Mbappe on the right, Hazard on the left, Silva attacking mid, with Ronaldo up front. Martinez, Lamar, Bailey, Neymar on the bench, Marquinhos, Varane and De Gea. Some quite surprising names there. Rowan Smith no longer concerned about his playing time. Good. We'll try and defend more narrowly, away from home. Spruce is expecting more playing time. Hey, Spruce can leave, man. He's not good enough for us. Not anymore. Right, Cole doing well in training. Also, guy, another bad performance, even though I already criticised him. Come on, mate. Okay, unfit players can get their chance in the under 18s. Okay. This January is about to be really packed with all those postponed games catching up on us. An A+ from the board, let's go. Once again, I'm putting a smile on the face of every single supporter. They're delighted with how we're doing in the league. I mean, we're supposed to be fighting relegation, and we're in the playoffs. So we're doing a really good job in that front. Good level of support. The Fitzhugh signing definitely resonated well. Disappointed with the loss against Kingstonian. And Dennis and Brown have been pretty bad recently. Yeah, even I have to admit that. Alright, so we take on Chesham. Keep an eye on Sutton, Hampton and Richmond. Basically anyone else in the top 6. We'll see how they get along. Alright, so we're going to make 2 changes from the team that drew with Sutton. Tom Rowley, who we've just signed, is making his debut. Instead of Brown, I think it's time he gets a dropping. He had a really good start to the season, but he's kind of fallen off. Ben Guy didn't play well last game, so we'll give Ben Seymour a run up front. I think this is his official debut, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully Ben can show up. And hopefully Rowley can show up on his debut as well. Right, Chesham have got Hadler, who I used to manage in goal at Eastbourne. Chamberlain, Gale, I think that is. Yep, Chamberlain, Gale, Ferguson, Crabtree and Reynolds at the back. McGeechee holding, Wilding and Maher in midfield. Reed and Oliver on the wings. Callum forward, who I also managed at Eastbourne, is up front. Hardly played for me. Interesting. Okay. And we got French, Ramsey, Tapp, Bourne and Jones on the bench. So against my old goalkeeper and my old striker. So hopefully we win with a clean sheet, basically. I think Fulwood scored against us the last time we played Chesham as well. But I think we still won that game, if I remember right. Bath losing to Welling. Good news. I'll take that. Right, Bloor with a free kick. Sends it long. Straight to Crabtree. Crabtree sends it back. Oliver takes a touch. He's round Bloor. Oliver shoots. Oliver, wow, he's put that one so far wide. Yellow card for Maher. Free kick for us. Bloor whips it in. Go on, Kirk. Oh, he's headed that just wide. Unlucky. Corner for them. Reynolds to take. Forward. What a head off the line by Cole. Forward almost scoring against us again. Oh man. We definitely need to keep an eye on him. Brilliant stuff though by Ben Cole. Love that. We've given them another set piece though. Reynolds to take. Oh, it's blocked. Crabtree, I think, had the shot. Kirk with a block. And he's also blocked that shot from, or pass from Ferguson. I don't know what it was. And Chesham have a corner. Reynolds to take. Kirk heads it away. Alright, Heel gets to it. Can we maybe counter-attack? This is a nice run by Heel. And Wilding's brought him down. I mean, I'd be given a yellow card for that. That looked cynical. Right, Chesham throw. Chamberlain Gale to Reed. If we can take the ball off him here. Nope. Chamberlain Gale goes long. Forward gets to it, but Murray does well to block the pass. Now Fitzhugh. Can he find a pass? Heel to Dennis. Dennis with the early cross. Chamberlain Gale heads it away. Go on, Rowley. Time for you to make an impact. Puts in the cross. Reynolds heads it away. Heel out to Cole. Rowley. Back to Murray. Oh, he's lost it to Wilding. This is bad. There's no counter-attack. Wilding down the right. Don't foul him. Wilding's cross. What a chance for forward. What a save by Burwood. The Battle of the Woods. And Burr beats full, apparently. Yeah, Chesham have had 3 shots on target and we haven't had any. So we need to definitely play a lot better if we're going to win this game. Chesham throw. Chamberlain Gale. Cole heads it away. Straight to Wilding. Chamberlain Gale puts it in there. Kirk heads it away. Straight to Oliver. Maher on the edge of the box. What a banger. And Chesham score. Zach Maher with a screamer. And they've kind of deserved it. That's not good. And we drop down to 6th. Chesham throw, Reynolds to take. Bloor with a header away. Maher's there. To McGeechee. He finds Oliver. Reynolds. Allowed to find forward in the box. Good block. Don't know why Bloor had to put it behind for a corner, but damn, we need a completely Revamped second half. Reynolds corner. Ferguson's header. Burwood saves. Another close call. Good thing Burwood was in a good position to catch it. And we're going to be 1-0 down of a break. Maher banger is the difference, but also 5 shots on target to 0 is a big difference. And we need to do a lot better in the second half. I mean, this is a team battling relegation, so we need to be doing better than this. Now we're down to 7th, almost out of the playoff places, although we do have games in hand. Chamberlain Gale's been booked. We have a corner. Dennis to take. Seymour heads it down. Murray, it's blocked. Seymour hasn't done too much. I'm starting to miss Guy. Rowley, that's a poor pass to Bloor, giving them a chance to counter. Bloor's just hacked down Oliver. And yeah, that's definitely a tactical foul, which he's got away with. Now they have another free kick. Reynolds to take. Burwood punctures it, but he messes it up. And Sam Wilding has made it 2-0. Man, that sucks. Burwood with a terrible punch away. And this game is starting to slip out of reach. Come on. Dennis is booked. Tell him to chill. Right, Ferguson goes long. Statham heads it to Rowley. Come on. Murray. Heels in space. Look on the right. Dennis is making a run. Ooh. Straight down the middle. Seymour. Oh, saved by Hadler. Oh, he's going to keep a clean sheet as well. At least forward hasn't scored, but doesn't really soften the blow that much. Crabtree. Short to Maher. Out wide. Cole cuts it out. Cole looking for Seymour. Ferguson's header away. His heel. Murray. Rowley, come on. Just get one back and we can go from there. Murray with a switch. Dennis. Beats his man. Cuts inside. Reynolds' tackle falls to Seymour. And straight at Hadler. Come on, Ben. You need to be doing better. Now they have another free kick. Reynolds. Oliver at the back post this time. Straight up Burwood. Ramsey's on for Chamberlain Gale. Reynolds is booked. Fingers over. 10 minutes to go. Doesn't look like we're going to get a goal. Tap and Bourne on for McGeechee and Reed. Fitzhugh's been brought down. Is that going to be a red card? No, just a yellow. So that means there must be a highlight from this free kick or they wouldn't have shown it to us. Is Bloor going to hit this from that way out? He does. I think it was going wide, but the goalkeeper has tipped it. Decent effort by Bloor. Unlucky. Right, come on, Dennis. Whip that in. I want to see a white head on this. In terms of white shirt, obviously. Rowley back to Kirk. Oh, Kirk went for goal. That gets blocked. And that's it. Seymour and Rowley are tired. Smith can come on. And Guy can come on. Smith for Rowley. Smith can go to the middle. Fitzhugh can go to the right. Dennis can go on the left. And Guy for Seymour is just a straight swap. 3 minutes left. Going to be another chance. Hadler with a goal kick. Fitzhugh's header to Guy. I bet he goes and scores now, doesn't he? Guy still got it. Good run. Going all the way. Finds Heel in the box, and Heel has scored. Ben Guy did brilliantly. Ben Guy to Ben Heel. And we've got one back. Well, certainly not justifying my decision to start Seymour. Guy's just come on and got an assist in 2 minutes. And it does mean we're going to lose 2-1 and not 2-0, but at least it looks like we fought back. Got to see a lot more from Seymour. This is his debut, so I'll allow him a little bit. Rowley as well. Don't think Rowley played particularly well either. Seymour got a 6.8 to be fair. 6.64 Rowley. But yeah, Reynolds gets a Man of the Match award. He got one of the assists. And Burwood's horrific goalkeeping error. That means he was the worst player in the pitch. He hadn't conceded for 3 consecutive matches before that. Alright, so a draw and a loss. Hopefully we can complete the set with a win. Do still have games in hand, so it's not so bad that we're 7th. Hampton and Richmond beat St Albans, so they go above us. Concord and Sutton drew. I guess that's as good a result as I could have hoped for. And Bath lost to Welling, which is very good. Okay, Rowley and Seymour made their debuts. Not very memorable ones. Okay, Appal signs a new deal. Statham signed a new deal, love that. Flanagan, new contract. Cool, and some staff members too. Happy with that. Scott Parker has taken over at Bournemouth. Interesting. And we've agreed to sign Caden Williams-Lowe. Hopefully he's good. I mean, what did the scout say he was? 1.5 star to 3. Rowan Smith has been signed for another year as well. That's cool. Ben Cole. Jordan Murray. Right, actually he's just 2 stars. Okay, that's a stinky one. My bad. 21 years old. Right back and centre back. He's fast. Good concentration. Versatile. Could be retrained to be a right wing back where we don't even use one. Physical. Not good in the air. Not good at jumping. And one-footed. Used to play for QPR. Alright, well we might as well welcome him anyway. Oh, United v Everton in the FA Cup. Hasn't happened yet. (2-1). Everton scored against Everton. Oh, I love when things like that happen. Charlton for them. Holgate sent off. Greenwood equalised. Everton with the winner against Everton. Brilliant. Okay, under 18s versus Western Supermare, featuring a lot of first team reserves. Watson tackled by Morgan. Here comes Fraser down the right. Fraser's cross. Taylor on the volley. Wow. That was like a scissor kick. Brilliant goal. Less than a minute gone. And we take the lead. Corner for them. Carl Bradley to take. Header by Watton is straight at Holden. Flanagan free kick. Ooh, good save. Unlucky. Noonan, the goalkeeper. Sends it long. Case knocks it back. Spruce is through. Spruce to finish. Spruce scores, but the flag's up. Unlucky there. Flanagan free kick. Ooh, brilliant goal. Thought that was going wide, but had some nice curl on it. Jake Flanagan makes it 2. Another free kick, crossing this time. Newell with a header off the underside of a bar. Very unlucky there. Archer to Drew. Drew out to Hanks. Finds Lukins. Lukins with a cross. Reeves with a header. And there's one back, to be fair. Casey Reeves, not Keanu, gives Western Supermare consolation. Watson's header to Higgins. Higgins over the top. Popo's through. Can Popo finish? Don't think it was going in, but it was blocked by Drew. And yeah, okay, a 2-1 win. Taylor and Flanagan with the goals. Very nice. Lucas Leiva's gone back to Brazil. Interesting little transfer there. Scout meeting. Can't afford. So, thanks, but no thanks. Alright, Bloor signed a 1-year deal. Nice. That's good. Dennis as well. Brown. And Heel as well. Very, very good. Got our squad for next season pretty much locked down. That didn't happen in real life, did it? Brighton v Arsenal. Never resist taking a dig at Arsenal. Okay, unfit players for the under-23s. Go forth. Lack of depth at centre-back. Yanko can get first team promotion. He's at least good enough for our bench. Okay, that's pretty much it. Still don't have a transfer budget, do we? No. Alright, so more league games have been played in our absence. Bath lost at home to Dorking, which is very good. Concord lost to Hemel Hempstead, which I'll take. I think that's it. Dulwich Hamlet are cruising the league. 10 points clear with a game in hand. So we got 2 games in hand to Slough. 2 games in hand to Sutton, Hampton and Richmond. 3 games in hand to Concord. 1 to Havant Waterlooville. Interesting. Right, under-23s versus Basford. Basford United. Never heard of this team, actually. I've heard of most of the teams in England. Muggleton's throw. Dirty. To Muggleton. Cross comes in. Wild with a wild header, which goes over the bar. Walker with a throw to Tetek. Here's Popo. Goes for goal. Gets blocked. Okay, you can tell this one isn't going to be full of brilliant highlights. Here is Shampelovia. What a name. Tall with a long ball. Wild heads it out to Muggleton. Muggleton's cross. Izzard of a back post with a brilliant volley. And Basford, haven't heard of him, but they take the lead. Regan Izzard. Second half, Tetek corner. Sharif with a header and 1-1. Nice header. Walker's throw, Tetek. Walker's cross. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Don't think he would have meant that at all. And I think Solomon's about to get sent off. Yeah, goodbye, Harrison Solomon. Two-footed lunge, apparently. Riley Lowe with a throw. To Peck. Cross blocked. Riley Lowe puts it in. Spruce can't keep a header down. Almost getting a winner despite the 10 men. Cisse brings it forward. And I think he's just going to keep going, yeah. Good run. Spruce is well behind the play and Cisse's hit the post. Very good effort. Unlucky. Right. Now, first team action. Basingstoke Town. I think this is a really important game. Even though we have games in hand, we are still close to these teams and I'd rather not give them any hope. Taylor's not justifying his wage. I mean, we are going to be getting rid of him at the end of the season. Spruce could go down from regular starter to future prospect. Simon Swire and Jacob Russell go down to breakthrough prospects. Not quite good enough at the moment. No scout recommendations. Alright, let's go back to playing for set pieces and hopefully that works. Blore doing well in training, just got his contract so he's happy. Yanko just signed, laying us down a little bit. Okay, unfit players for the under-18s. Makes sense. City winning against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. A little bit interesting. Oh, well, our pitch is an absolute state. Because our home match against Basingstoke has just been postponed. That's 3 matches in a row. So I'm on 5 as Groundsman. So it's ended up going back around to Dorking, which was the first match to get postponed. And it looks like we will be playing them after all. Oh, we're going to have such a disgusting pile-up. Out of the games that did play, Hampton and Richmond won again. So, we're 4 points behind them with 3 games in hand. We're out of the playoffs, because Slough beat Bognor Regis, but we do have 3 games in hand to recover that. But yeah. When was it rescheduled for? 25th. So... Right, so more midweek matches we would otherwise have not had. I mean, there's a question on whether we'll even play the Dorking game since all of our home games seems to be cancelled. Okay, Romario Barros joined Bayern Munich 55 mil. Morato has joined Atletico Madrid. Is Morata still there? Yep, so they have Morata and Morato. Brilliant partnership. Theo Hernandez from Celtic to Tottenham. Yeah, I forgot this guy joined Celtic on this save. Pretty crazy move. Scouts literally can't find anyone else. And United beat Everton at Goodison. Bailey and Lautaro with the goals. Alright, under 18s versus Hednesford. It's the only football we apparently get to watch. Here's Krask. Goes back to Fraser. Fraser sends it long. Guy's onside. Can Guy finish? No, he can't. Wow, good save by Townsend. Ho out wide. Here is that Cowlishaw? Cowlishaw with a cross. Peck heads it away. Comes out to Ho. And Ho smacks that over the bar. Higgins' cross. Hopkins heads it away. Peck goes for goal. It's blocked. Popo to Guy. Krask hits it and it's in. There is the opening goal. Good finish by Finley Krask. Free kick for them now. Cowlishaw to take. Barry at the back post. Brilliant header. Hednesford a level. Aaron Barry with the goal. Higgins heads it down to Apau. Garande sends that down the line. Guy with a flick. And now Popo from the edge of the box. Wow. Good strike off the bar. Clarkson for Hednesford in the second half. Peck clears it away. Guy turns and goes. Lovely chest control. On the turn and he's through and slides it home. Lovely finish. And that's us taking the lead just after half time. Krask loses the ball to Clements, but nope, Clements has it. That's a terrible back pass. Guy's through and Guy finishes, getting his second. I mean, he's proved he knows how to score. Cowlishaw's throw to Lewis. Back to Cowlishaw. Cross. Guthrie scrambles it in. Is that going to count? Apparently it is. It's gone to Trevor Cowlishaw, actually. Must have been a goalkeeping error, but yeah. Okay, 3-2. Dorking match has been rearranged due to Dorking v Oxford on 13th of January. Oh my goodness. So after all that... Oh no, we aren't. No, never mind. We've got Weymouth away first before we take on Wealdstone. Okay. Okay. Don't know why that didn't show up on this revised schedule, but okay. So 17th place Weymouth we will face in this episode. Good news is we're getting a lot of away matches out of the way, and when eventually we're going to have a run of home games. Ooh, 83 mil United about to sign Milinkovic-Savic from Lazio. Eddie Howe has joined Fulham. And Scout. I don't know why 11th of January for some reason is taking particularly long to load. Slaven Bilic is at Watford. Zach Ashworth would be a good signing. Alright. Pretty cheap as well. Right back. Hamilton Waterlooville lost to Hemel Hempstead. Very good news. So 3 games in hand. We'd only have to win one of them to basically get our spot back in the playoffs, which is a very good position to be in. Ricardo Horta, 26 mil from Braga to United, a winger. Interesting, haven't heard too much about him. No more scout recommendations. Alright, Joachim Anderson, Lyon to Inter, 55 mil. City signed Benacer from AC Milan, 54. I've heard some good things about him for AC Milan recently. They are top of the table in game. United have beaten, who is that, Brighton 1-0, Luis Alberto with the winner. 59% of Galatasaray fans wants to get rid of Fatih Terim. Damn. It's kind of harsh. Alright, watch this Weymouth game be cancelled and our match with Wealdstone will go through after all. We're favourites to beat Weymouth, at least. Defend narrowly. Sharif's unhappy. Going to have to leave the club. I don't want him to leave the club. What about loan? Okay. Actually, that's good. He's not kicking up too much of a fuss. He's happy with a loan. I'll take that. Right, Heel doing well in training. Nice. How old is Heel again? 19. So he has still some room to grow. Spruce, yeah, very bad. Okay, unfit players can go into the under-23s. United have completed that deal, by the way, for Milinkovic Savic, 83 mil. Hounds of Waterlooville versus Bognarigas is postponed, but our match, for once, is going ahead. When was the last time we played? 2 weeks ago. We've had a 2-week break because of postponed matches. Okay. Alright, so Odell Offia, who has made his debut, is actually going to get his first start instead of Heel in the middle. Rowley's going to switch to the right, and Brown will replace Dennis and start on the left, and Guy is back in for Seymour. Don't think I should have dropped Guy in the first place. He's been performing really well. No offense to Seymour, but he needs to do a lot better in the future if he wants to stay in the team. Hopefully Offia will do well on his first start. Weymouth have got Dickinson in goal, Davies, McCarthy, Parker and Harfield at the back, Russell and Frayling holding, Williams and Santos on the wings, Thompson Summers attacking mid, with Horsewood up front, Reynolds, Warburton, Ball, Leach, Warwick and Thorogood on the bench. Alright, let's do this. An away win would be delightful. The more we can start to gain on the teams around us, the better. Let me just quickly check what the league table's looking like. So Chelmsford a little bit worrying. Thompson Summers free kick, straight up Burwood. Less than a minute gone, that's dangerous. I feel like if I had not switched the screen back, they would have scored. And that would have been bad. Right, Williams throw to Thompson Summers. Cross comes in, Kirk heads it away, counter attack. Maybe not, Fitzhugh's clearance is straight to McCarthy. Parker goes long, finds Santos. Santos back to Frayling. If he could just, grab the ball just a little bit. No. Davies with a cross. Burwood surely got that. Okay. Could still be our attack now. Goes long. Brown decided to stop chasing it. I don't know why. Davies with a clearance. Oh, that's a terrible miss. Horsewood's through. What a catch, Burwood. It felt like Superman flying through the air. He was offside. That Statter missing the header. That's poor. Just tidy down to a new deal. Kirk doesn't want to stay. So we kind of need you to step up and play as a star centre-back would. Blaw's header away. Thompson Summers. Blocked by Cole. Davies back in there. Kirk heads it away. Williams, Weymouth are all over us at the moment. Horsewood with a huge miss. Don't know how he couldn't find the target there. We get away with it. McCarthy finds Williams. Brown tries to tackle him, he can't. Williams with a switch. If Rowley could... Yes. No. Before Rowley got that. Freeling to Harfield. Who's got space. This isn't good. Harfield cross. Williams at the back post. And Weymouth take the lead. We're starting to fall apart. Brett Williams with a goal. And it's thoroughly deserved. Weymouth have been absolutely destroying us statistically. Don't know what's wrong with us. What changed to make this team play so badly? Williams throw, gets it back from Davies. Cole heads it away. Offia heads it on. Go on, Guy, it's yours. That's a nice hold-up play. Brown. This is a good counter-attack. We've got some players forward. Brown still got it. Brown with a lovely ball. What a chance. Guy. Oh, it's blocked. And it falls so nicely for their keeper as well. Corner for Weymouth. Frayling to take. Horsewood's header, saved by Burwood. He saved this from being an embarrassing scoreline, to be honest. He sent the dropkick up, but no one's challenging. Although Bloor gets it from Harfield's header and has found Guy. This could be a chance. Finish that guy, he's through. Oh, what a terrible finish. He was in the 6-yard box and rolled it into the keeper's arms. It's disappointing. A better play at least. Oh, Statham's missed the ball again. Horsewood luckily hits it wide. Statham, mate, having an absolute stinker. At least from what I see. Williams' throw, gets it back from Davies. Cross, Burwood comes out to catch it. Come on, let this be our attack. Burwood with a drop kick. Rowley brings it down. He's giving that away. Frayling to Russell. That's annoying. Offia trying to tackle back, but Russell's held on to it. Need to be stronger. Williams with a cross. Bloor heads it away. Comes out to Frayling. Blocked by Bloor. And it'll be a corner. Freeling takes. Fitzhugh heads it away. Rowley gets to that. Oh, come on, Rowley. That's not good enough. Staten blocks Santos' shot. Yeah, this is not a good performance at all. Bloor's throw. Alright, Rowley back to Bloor. Sends it long, straight to Parker. Parker goes long, Santos. Bloor, you've got to win that. Come on, that ball was there for the taking. Fitzhugh does tackle, but Offia has just cleared it into Davies. Davies switches it to Santos. Is that Rabona cross? I think it was. Horsewood heads it over. I don't like this. I don't like seeing opponents showboat against me. Guys, don't have this, man. Bird with a goal kick. Harsfield headed it down to Santos. Looks like another Weymouth attack. Parker sends it long. Kirk couldn't have placed that header to one of his teammates, no? Santos. Burwood comes out. Come on. Our attack. Make it yours. Burwood long. Guy. Parker's header. It is going to be picked up by Guy. Fitzhugh, you haven't done enough as well. Has to be said. Brown. Brown over the bar. At least it's something. It's not good enough, but at least it's something. Hampton and Richmond being Dorking isn't good. Statton's been booked. One last chance in the half. Please let it be ours. Murray to Cole. Statham with a clearance. Brown doesn't chase it. Davies' header goes to Frayling. Davies long. Cole sends it back. Guy, that's yours. Lovely control, lovely turn. Ben Guy. Oh, he's fluffed that. Well wide. It was a difficult chance to be fair, but yeah, 1-0 to Weymouth at the break. Brett Williams with the header. Very poor in the first half. We told him unlucky. Offia pressures off. But it has to be better from Odell Offia. I haven't even looked at Offia's rating, to be honest. Don't know if it's good or bad, but... Right, come on, Guy. Offside. Not the ideal start. He's got a 6.3. Yeah, he's not having a good game. Alright, time's passing, nothing's happening. Come on, team. Bartha being Slough. Not too sure how to feel about that. Sutton being Poole. I know what I feel about that, and it isn't positive. Free kick for them. Russell to take. 30 yards. Comes off the wall. Can one of our players get there first? Of course not. They're not even going to try properly. That's what's bugging me here. Come on, at least give us a chance to equalise. 3-0 to Hampton and Richmond. Leach is on for Davies. Yellow for Harfield. Okay, free kick. Bloor to Offia. Nice corner ball by Russell. This is not what I want to see from you on your first start. Now here comes Santos for Weymouth. Out to Leach. Nice tackle, Brown. Brilliant work. Can he hold on to the ball though? Finds Murray. Cole. Statham. Gets it back from Murray. Is Cole. Floated up to Guy. Guy goes down, but Fitzhugh's on it. Fitzhugh's kind of through. Goes for goal. Good save by Dickinson. Good strike by Fitzhugh. We do have a corner though. Bloor whips it in. Russell heads it away. Rowley can't get the cross in. He hasn't done too much so far. Thorogood and Warwick are on for Santos and Horswood. It's the last of their changes. Yellow card for Murray. Hemstead tied up against Chelmsford, which is good. Rowley's pulled his hamstring, so we're taking him off. Didn't see who got booked there. Right wing. Is this a debut? I don't know, but Finley Krask. Your time to shine. Kirk's tired. We don't have a centre-back on the bench, but Offia can play there. So I guess we just bring on Heel. Put him in midfield. Offia to the back. Time for one more? Nope, probably not. Well, this has been one hell of a disappointing episode. So many games postponed, and we've had to play a lot of away games in a row. But yeah, Weymouth have won 1-0. Man of the match goes to their defender, Jake McCarthy. Ben Guy didn't have a very good game, didn't create very many chances at all. Yeah, I don't know why I told him I'm pleased, because definitely not pleased. Alright, elsewhere, Concord drew with Chesham, which is good. So we're still within reach if we win all of our games in hand. Hampton and Richmond won. Against Dorking, not good. Chelmsford drew with Hempstead, so we stay above them. Bath beat Slough. It's good in terms of going past Slough, but not in terms of catching Bath. Sutton beat Poole. Not good. Still catchable. Yeah. And that is going to do it for this episode of Lane to Fame. Disappointing episode overall. The draw away at Sutton was decent, considering they beat us 5-2 earlier in the season. But then, due to loads of postponed matches, we ended up having to wait 2 weeks to face our next opponent in Chesham, and unfortunately lost 2-1. Zach Maher scored a banger to give them the lead. Burwood flopped a punch to give Wilding a chance to make it 2-0. And it took a goal of the last minute from Benjamin Heel to get our only goal of the episode after Ben Guy came off the bench and immediately got an assist. Then we lost 1-0 to Weymouth in the final game. Brett Williams with a back post header, and we deserved to lose all of the games we lost, to be honest. Can't really complain too much. Hopefully we do better in the next episode. We will take on the Wealdstone Raider at the start of it, at home. They're just 2 places and 3 points behind us now, so that's an important game. We're away to 22nd place Poole, hoping we can get a win against them. And also, that home game against Basingstoke will happen there in 11th, not too far behind us. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, where you can be notified when I go live in the future. And my stream schedule is posted on my Discord. Forgot to mention the Discord part, so there you go. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day or night. My stream schedule for the next week should be going up very shortly. But yeah, have a good one and peace.